Well, it's the 29th of July. I almost said February. And it's 6:40. Temperature 58. And looks like a nice day with some clouds up there in the north. Sunrise is at 5:03. Sunset's at 8:13. Did I say the temperature? 58 degrees? I don't know. Flynn woke me up at 6. I tried to roll over in bed, but finally conceded to wake up. I thought I'd see some movement over by the barn. There's a hare over there by the man door. I don't think Flynn sees it yet. Let's see when he notices. Oh, he noticed. Oh, there's two of them. Little guy over there. You stand there all day? Come on, Flynn, let's go. Flynn. There's two. Tippy toe. Which one are you going to go say hi to? Come on. One in the grass, huh? Maybe come over and say hi. Well, that guy's gone. You gonna come over and say hello? No? Then why are you looking at the guy all the way over there? The one right in front of you. No, no more. They're both gone. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. I hear somebody using a chainsaw. Well, took a little ride over to Danforth yesterday. My brother's got some acreage over there, and either he pays somebody or somebody cuts his field to be able to harvest the hay. But first time I've seen the bales of hay, rolled up bales of hay around the field. I think Rita counted 30 of them. The bill was up in June sometime. Spent 4 days up here, I think. And I don't believe he went up to his property. He's got 50 acres up there, and from the road on his property, you can, I think it's the St. John River. It goes between Canada and Maine. I'm not sure if it's Newfoundland. Flynn, let's go south today. Flynn. Flynn. South. South. Good boy. Well, it's Monday. Oh, yeah, it was a nice ride up. Oh, I think it's 23 miles, 24 miles. Morehouse up to Bill's property. For some reason I thought it was 13, but that's clearly not it. I think from the intersection of 169 and 171 up there at the top of the hill, there's a sign that says Danforth 17 miles. Now, granted, Baker Ridge is probably 4 miles from Danforth proper. All of a sudden the chainsaw stops. Cigarette butts. Butt, singular. So I guess we're out for about 2 hours. We get up to Danforth. We were looking for they just finished building a fish ladder, and tried to find it, but I think we found it, but we couldn't see it. But I had to get out of the truck and walk around. Didn't want to do that. Then we went up to the mill yard, whatever it's called. Turned around there. You'll see diesel is 9 cents cheaper up there in Danforth than it is in Lincoln or Springfield or Lee. Now it's further away from anything, so how prices can be 9 cents cheaper there when the delivery truck has to drive what, 30, 50 miles further from Lincoln. And let's see, there's no easy way to get to Danforth that'd be cheaper to drive there with no delivery truck. Now I hear it. I also hear a deer fly buzzing my head. Anyway, after turning around at the mill yard or whatever it's called, went back 169. I was playing with the idea of coming back down 1, but that takes you a little bit longer. It goes southeast, and 169 is a diagonal across. And if you remember your high school geometry, what's it, the hypotenuse of a triangle? I don't know. Anyway, on the way back, we went down Irish Settlement Road. There was a sign in Danforth for a miniature golf. Miniature golf. So we drove down there a couple miles, and I had the GPS on the truck with the map showing the road, and the road was getting narrower and narrower, and the GPS said the road ended. Clearly it continued down the hill, but the wife was nervous. Plus, there were all sorts of farm equipment and old dump trucks. Abandoned up on the side of the road. So we turned around without finding the miniature golf. Yeah, just for a frog hop. Flynn saw it too. Flynn, come on, bugs are getting me. Ow. Come, let's go. Looking good, Antonio. Huh. One of your signs missing there? Anyway. There was a hunting camp there. Not a camp, like a farm. They had 8-foot fences and a relatively new sign. Great Hunt or something. Come on, bud. Boy. Landed on my cheek, then landed on the lens of my glasses. Sometime today, bud. Come on. Come on, let's go. Then after, well, before we get to that, along 169, west of Washington Township, Rooster County line, there's several miles. They used to have electric running across it, but the poles are there. So you can see the wires are cut at the top of each pole. So there's no electric out there. Why? I don't know. Well, I go through and install the poles and wire to come back and cut the wire down. I'm sure it happened over a period of years. But as you get back more towards 169, 171 split, before you get to the first independent circle, somebody, look at the apples. I told you got apples up in here. Huh. End of July, you get red apples. Anyway, somebody paid to have several poles, new poles installed, and wires run from where it terminated before up to their camp. So I know when we had the electric installed here, it was 1,200 feet from our driveway to where the last pole was. So we had to pay to have poles installed, have the side of the road bush hogged, and I think it was $7,000 for the poles and the wire. Well, let's go. $7,000. I can't remember the exact number. That's 8 years ago. So one can only imagine what they paid up there. Because it was clearly, I'm thinking more than a mile. Come on, bud, let's go. Come on, we got people to see, places to go, things to do. Not really. Just want to go have my coffee. Yeah, Flynn gets walked before I have my coffee. Flynn, come on. You gonna take care of business? Come on. So anyway, after the power, we saw the power, new power. We stopped down to Springfield, Gramiana's. There's a little pizza store, sandwiches, that kind of stuff. But they also sell ice cream, not soft ice cream, scooped. So we had some ice cream there. Stopped by the Snowmobile Club because I had put birthday wishes for Trailmaster Kevin with a couple of pictures. I'm always experimenting with the electronic sign. The app is not that intuitive, and there's no real how-tos online. The manual was a crude attempt at translating Chinese to English. No, come on, come on. Let's go. And actually, the manual was more about how to configure the sign itself rather than use the app. Come on. You're really preoccupied with down south there, aren't you? Well, we have one, another pole down by the house. So that's two. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6 poles we had installed. And when the guy was here to estimate, he had a rangefinder. He stood right where that pole is with the flag on it. The pole wasn't there, but he stood right there and used the rangefinder to estimate how far it was to the pole with the transformer running up there. Uh, 1,200 feet, he said. That was just for electric. If you look up there, there's just the top bar is the positive, the bottom bar is the ground. There's no phone. The phone company at the time, Frontier, is it Frontier? Frontier.net, whatever. They said to bring phone down from that last pole because they, I don't know when they did it, but years ago they put in underground phone cabling in right across from that pole with the transformer. There's a green rectangular, I guess 4x4 or 6x6 thing comes out of the ground for the phone. To go from there down to the house was $3,600, and they couldn't guarantee what kind of speed, if any, I would get from DSL. So at $3,600, I said, no thank you. And made the mistake of going with Usenet. And what a mistake that was. But come on, what are we doing today, huh? You don't look motivated. I spent a half hour on the phone with Usenet before I ordered it. Talking about it. Talking about how I use things. And I knew gaming wouldn't be any good over satellite. But I asked him specifically about port forwarding. Email server, web server. And the guy guaranteed me all that would work. Flynn, come on, I'm not going up there. Flynn, come on. You had your chance. So they came and installed it. And right away, when I tried to port forward, nothing worked. And called up support, and they said, oh no, you need, because I have a lot of cameras. They said, you need this kind of camera. And as far as email server or web server, nope, we don't support that. So I've suffered through, I guess, 5 years of that. Yep, 5 years. No, 2015 to it'll be 3 years. In August. So 2021, so that's 5 years, I think. I've had Starlink for 3 years now. And that's been a godsend. When I got it, I had to pay for the equipment up front, $500, $5.99 or whatever it was. Then it was $99 a month. Then, come on. He's coming over and say hello. Let's go. Come on. Then the nets are out. Come on. You know he's going to hop in the woods, right? Hey, good morning. Come on over. Come on, let's go. He's gone. Come on. Yeah, it was $99 a month, and they bumped it up to $120, and then they dropped it down to $90. And then last month they raised it back up to $120. Sort of rubber washer. Guess so. Oh, another hair. Come, come. Yeah. Starlink, I've had, I guess, over 300 megabits per second download, and up to 40 or 50 megabits per second upload, which is phenomenal. Usenet had promised 25 megabit down and 4 meg up, and you never got that. Even on picture perfect days. Usenet, it could be raining cats and dogs, or snowing, blizzard like snowing, and you're still getting good throughput. If not unfettered, if that's the right word, unfettered. Anyway, we're back at the house. Oh, lost the eyebrows. Wow, that's weird. I guess it was longer than I thought. All right. C'est la vie. I mean, the Olympics are in France, so that's life. Thanks for watching.